Yesterday, you were a neighbor. Today, you are a ghost. Your life didn't end with a bang. It ended with the quiet click of a lock you no longer own. And the world didn't even blink. Act 1. The snap. You're in the hallway. Same hallway you've walked through hundreds of times. Same smell, same flickering light. But something's off. Two guys are standing at your door, tools in their hands, metal, heavy, loud. You slow down. Hey, what's going on? No one answers. The property manager is there. You've talked about football with him, joked about the weather. Now, he won't look at you. He's staring at a paper on the wall. Your name on it. Bold. Final. You step closer. Wait, this is a mistake. Still nothing. Then the sound. High-pitched, sharp. The drill hits your lock. It screams. Not dramatic, not cinematic, just mechanical. Cold. Indifferent. Click. We're done. That's it. That's the moment. Not a crash, not an explosion, just a lock that no longer belongs to you. Act 2. Disconnected. You look down at your keys. Apartment key, car key, work badge. An hour ago, they meant something. Now, they're just objects. Your phone vibrates. You open it. Account access suspended. You refresh. Loading. Loading. Still loading. Another buzz. Payment declined. You try again. Nothing changes. Behind you, your door opens, but not for you. Someone else walks in, like you were never part of it.
Act 3. The street. You step outside. The sun is out. People are moving. Coffee in their hands, phones in their faces, conversations mid-sentence. Everything is normal, except you. You stand there, bag in hand, not sure where to go. A guy bumps your shoulder, doesn't apologize. A kid flies past on a scooter, almost hits you. No one stops. No one looks. Yesterday, you were part of this. Today, you're background noise. Act 4. The habit. Your feet move on their own. Corner, crosswalk, familiar route. You don't think, you just walk. And suddenly, you're there. The cafe, the one you always go to. Same door, same sound, that little chime when you walk in. You step inside. Warm air, coffee smell, normal. For a second, you forget. You step forward. Hey! But no one recognizes you. The barista looks at you like it's your first time here. What can I get for you? Her voice is polite, but distant. You look at the menu. The prices hit differently now. You pick the cheapest thing. Tea. You reach into your pocket. Coins. Just coins. You count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're short. Not by much, but enough. You feel it. That moment. That tiny drop in your stomach. You almost say, I'll bring it tomorrow. But you stop, because you don't know if there is a tomorrow like that anymore. She's already looking past you, at the next customer. Next. You step aside, coins back in your hand. They sound louder now, like they're exposing you. Act 5. Invisible. You walk out. It's starting to rain. Not heavy, just enough to make everything gray. You stand under the awning, look at the window. Your reflection is still there. Same face, same body, but something's gone. Yesterday, you were a regular. Today, you're just someone standing in the way. That's when it hits you. People didn't see you. They saw your role, your routine, your place. And now that it's gone, you are too. Act 6. Shrinking. By evening, everything gets smaller. In the morning, you had problems. Now you have numbers. Battery, 6%. Cash, $9. Energy, dropping. Your world is shrinking. Not metaphorically, literally. How far you can walk, how long you can stay warm, when you'll need to sit down. Hunger shows up, fast, sharp. It doesn't ask, it takes over.
You sit near a wall. People walk past, close, too close. No one notices, or maybe they do and choose not to.
Act 7. The decision you can't make. You pull out your phone. Contacts, names, people you know, people who know you. You open a chat. Type, "Hey, can I crash at your place tonight?" You stare at it, read it again, delete it, type it again, stop. Because once you send that, everything changes. You're not the same person anymore. You're the one who needs help. And something inside you resists that, hard. Act 8. The edge. Night, cold, quiet, no more distractions. You find shelter, a closed store, a small overhang. You sit down, pull your knees in. Your stomach tightens. Pain, real, physical. Across the alley you see it, a container, left behind, food, probably. You look at it, then look away, then back again. Minutes pass, your brain starts calculating. Distance, timing, risk. No one taught you this, but now you know exactly what to think. This is the line. Not money, not status. This, you reaching for that container.
Act 9. The last thing. Your hand moves, not toward the food, into your pocket. You pull it out. Your father's watch, old, heavy, still ticking. You hold it tight. Feel the movement inside. Tick, tick, tick. It doesn't care about your situation. It doesn't care who you are now. It just keeps going. You look at the container again, then at the watch, and you make a choice. You don't move, not because you're strong, but because you're holding onto the last piece of yourself. Act 10. The break. Morning. Cold light. You feel it in your body. Everything hurts. You find a restroom. Water. Freezing. You splash your face. Look up. The mirror is cracked. Your reflection split in two. And suddenly, you see it clearly. The old version of you? Gone. Not fading. Gone. That person lived in a lease, a job, a routine. All of that is gone, but you're still here. So what are you?
Act 11. The shift. You stare at yourself, longer than usual. No panic now. No denial. Just clarity. If everything external disappeared and you didn't, then maybe that was never you. Maybe that was just the environment, and this stripped version, is the first real one. Act 12. The trade. You go back. Same cafe, same door, same chime. But this time, you don't pretend. You walk straight to the counter. "Can I get some water?" Pause. "And use the outlet for 5 minutes?" Silence. 3 seconds. Feels like forever. Then, a nod. A cup slides toward you. You take it, carefully, like it matters, because now it does. Act 13. The first step. You grab a free newspaper. Flip it open. Jobs. Lines of text. You scan fast. Dishwasher. Loader. Night shift. Daily pay. Yesterday, this was invisible. Today, this is everything. You dial. Battery, 3%. Can you start tonight? Yes. No hesitation. No pride left to negotiate. Act 14. The foundation. The warehouse is loud, cold, real. Boxes, weight, repetition. Your hands hurt, your back burns, but something is different. No pretending, no image, no status, just effort and result. People don't ask who you were. They don't care. They care if you can lift, if you show up, if you keep going. And for the first time, that feels honest. Act 15. The new beginning. Morning. You step outside, cash in your hand. Not much, but real. You walk to a store, buy an apple, take a bite. It hits different, sharper, more alive. You stand there, look at the city, same people, same rhythm,
But now you see it differently, because now you know everything you lost was temporary. But this part of you that kept going, that survived, that made the call, that showed up, that's real. That's yours, and no one can take it. You are not what you own. You are what remains when everything is gone.